Being asked to stay at home, to stay 6 feet apart, and in some places even wear a mask.
So many of you want to know the best way to avoid getting coronavirus. How does it spread? There's so many questions about this, Heather, and a lot of it, you know my feelings on this.
I do.
The number one thing that people need to know is that coronavirus spreads through the air, and often it is spread by someone who coughs, kind of spitting out droplets. That is the biggest way that people need to be worried about.
That is the primary way. You keep hearing this word droplets. I mean, we're saying it way more than we ever thought we would say a word like that. But that's what comes out when you cough, sneeze, talk, and even some new research suggests when you breathe that these droplets will come out. And what the problem is, if you are infected with COVID-19, these droplets then land in someone else's mouth or someone else's nose.
And the reason that I think a lot of us don't fixate on that is because that feels like the thing we can least control.
Right, exactly.
You know,
that's why the 6 feet happens, right?
And that's still not a guarantee, but that does, you know, minimize your risk if someone should cough. Odds of it flying 6 feet and landing on you are low.
Low, but you can still even just breathe. You can talk, and the droplets can come out. There's a lot of discussion on this idea. You may have heard of aerosol transmission, whether or not those droplets then linger in the air, say like how measles does, which is why measles is very contagious. And there's a lot of debate over that right now because researchers haven't had enough time to really look at this stuff. Maybe the droplets linger in the air, but how long do they linger in the air? And then how far do they go? And then can someone else breathe them in? These are all really, really important questions. There is some evidence to suggest that it does stay in the air, but then it's hard to know how much of a transmission factor that is.
Now, all this other stuff that everybody asks about, it kind of lands in the category of we have some laboratory evidence about this.
Exactly.
But as far as real world, it's almost impossible to confirm or deny any of these things. So why don't you run through some of this
and
stuff?
So you might have remembered last week or so that the coronavirus lives on surfaces for 3 days. That's 3 days in a lab. It's really hard to know how it is spread. You would actually have to do very detailed observational studies of how someone caught the virus and go through it. And eventually they will be able to do that. They can't do that right now. But so you have to assume that there is a way that you can get it from surfaces. The CDC actually says it may be possible to get COVID-19 by touching something with a virus on it, then touching your face. But they say, quote, that is not the main way it's thought to be spread. But it could be. And that's why we keep going back to this whole idea of washing your hands. You can't not touch stuff. But what you can do is not touch stuff and then touch your face or wash your hands in between.
Something we can control. We can do something about that. And what about mosquitoes?
We did talk about mosquitoes. A lot of people have been sending in this good question. And right now, there really is no evidence that the COVID-19 spreads via mosquitoes.
All right. Good to know. Yep. All the science keeps evolving. So
absolutely. So, you know,
we'll
check
keep
back
checking,
in and we'll keep you updated.
Yeah.